So, I didn't want to have to make this video because this is one of the heaviest topics that can't really be discussed on YouTube, but I just want to say this is for educational purposes only. I'm not a licensed therapist, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But I just wanted to talk to you guys and give my side a little bit because there's so many people in my life that I know that are seriously struggling right now. Last year, on July 21st, 2023, I tried taking my life. Now, I know that's not something that the average person wants to know and hear, but it needs to be talked about because the suicide rates are skyrocketing right now, and it's messed up, dude. There's so many people in this world every day taking their lives because they don't feel worthy of love, they don't feel worthy of living, they're getting cyberbullied, nothing's going right for them in their life, which seems, but it's just, gosh, man. It's sad. It's really, really sad because, I mean, when I came back from the uh, mental hospital, it's a place where they make sure you're okay. They ask you these questions every day. You're monitored like literally every day. You do like basically school essentially, but they teach you everything. And I connected with a lot of people there, which is really, really cool. And I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? This is such a bad time to forget. But like I said, the whole reason I'm making this is because, like I said, the suicide rates are skyrocketing right now, and there's so many people going through a difficult time right now. Oh yeah, when I came back from behavioral, when I came back from behavioral, um, chaos. I'm trying to make a video. When I came back from behavioral, um, my mom for the first like 2 weeks was staying up till 3 a.m. just to make sure I didn't do anything. Did she deserve that? No, absolutely not. Chaos. I'm sorry, but you gotta get down. But did she deserve that? No, of course she didn't. But guess what? I thought that that was the right way, and in my honest opinion, why did I think at the time that that was such a good idea and that, oh, this is the easy way out, it'll solve all my problems? What fucking problems does it solve when you're gone? Not only are you dead, your family has to clean up after you, you're no longer there. Those people that you impacted, that you only talked to once in your life, they remember you and they're probably wondering, is he alive? Is he not? I mean, what about that girl or that guy that like you? This isn't biased in any way possible. But what about that guy or girl that likes you? What happens when they find out you're gone? That you took the easy way out. What then? What problems did you fucking solve? That, oh yeah, my like, I'm sorry, but it doesn't solve anything. If anything, it makes other people's lives worse. What about your mom, your dad, your friend, your dog, your cat, any animal that you have? Your coworker, you may not know, but your coworker probably cares a lot about you. We just we as a society need to do a better job. And I mean, school isn't going to get any better. I I sadly think it's going to get worse over time because of AI now. People are able to deep fake others. They're able to make it seem like others said things. And it's just like, what is the purpose? What do you gain from doing something to like that to someone? Like, I'm not gonna share specifically who I was in the mental hospital with. I'm not gonna say names because that's just not fair. But one of the kids in there committed aggravated assault, and he was talking about, my life's changed forever. There's nothing I can do now. I fucked up the rest of my life. Like, he literally did. He was going from hospital to hospital because no one wanted to release him, which is really sad. This other guy was extremely depressed. He was from a town nearby us, about a couple hours away, and he was in like a bunch of behavioral hospitals and juvies for like 8 months because he was depressed and because he got into fights. Like, you can't change your life after that if you do something like that. Heck, if you're gone, what do you do? Like, you can't do anything. Personally for me, I'm glad that God has shown me this path because there's so many things that I'm proud of, but there's no necessary reason to share them because there's just no point. There's no point because I don't want to brag about it or anything, so I'm not going to talk about any of that because there's no fucking point. This video is about you guys and the people who are struggling right now. I wish that I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm most necessarily sad because there's so many people out there with so much potential wanting to end it all. It's 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 really fucked up, dude. I was watching this what is it? Jimmy Fallon, I think. Jimmy Kimmel, one of the two, and they went around asking kids, what does love feel like to you? One of them said heaven. He was 11 years old. He was like 8 to 11 years old, and he said heaven. Oh, I get chills thinking about that because it really does feel like heaven. It really, really does. But I want you all to do something for me. The next time you're at the store, you're out and about, you're just walking in general, wave to someone. Say hi to someone. Open the door for them. It might not kick in right away, but that feeling of, wow, I did something good. It feels amazing, and that feeling lasts for 2 days. I can't remember what it's called, but it releases a chemical in your brain of like happiness, and it lasts for 2 days. Not only for you, but for the other person. It's really helped me push forward. I do it every day now. I try to wave at least to like 5 or 6 people. Anytime out and about. It it feels good. It feels really, really good. So if if you're really, really struggling, please call the number down below because there are so many people that care about you and love you and will be extremely deeply sad if you do something to yourself. It is not worth it, time or day. It is not worth it. So I really hope that I could help even just one person on this video. It doesn't really matter to me. I kind of rambled. I really hope that I could help at least one person. This is a very, very heavy topic, so I have to be like very careful with my word choices. But people love you. Don't give up. Do not give up. There are plenty of reasons why you are alive right now. You may not know it now. Maybe a year, 2, 3, a decade, Heck, when you're in your 80s, that sudden realization of, wow, I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I did that. I now realize. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope that I could help at least one person. And I will see you guys in a regular scheduled video.